Are you on? Are you working? It's been a while. Hey y'all. It has been a very long time. I think right now we're at about 2 years. Where's a good distance? Getting back in the swing. I think it's been about 2 years since I did a video. And those of you looking for Grom stuff, sorry, not gonna be any Grom things in here today. But I did want to tell you all about something that I've been working on the last few months. I have launched a product that I'm very excited for. It's called the Moto Mote. I have 2 different versions of them. And what it is a tiny little garage door opener. I was having an issue because I'm forgetful of I would go to work, have my garage door opener in my pocket of my jacket, come home at lunch to walk the dog, and it'd be much different weather at lunch. I'd change my jacket, get all suited up, get back outside on the bike, get ready to close the door, and my garage door opener would be somewhere else. So I wanted to fix that. So made one for myself, and then thought, man, this is a good idea. No one's really doing this. There's a few other people that make garage door openers for motorcycles specifically, but they're all like either little mounts for the actual remote, or they all have a big like symbol that shows that it's a garage door opener, and I really didn't want that. I wanted it to be as small, as compact. I wanted to be able to park my bike outside and still know that someone's not going to look at this little dinky button and think, man, I should open the garage and steal things. But no, it's just another button on the bike. No one knows what it is. So yeah, it's called the Moto Mote. I take normal garage door openers, I break them open gently, do a few things, add a button, and put them in a 3D printed housing. And then you strap it on your bike, stick the button wherever. I have a few different ways that come with it to mount it. And it's pretty cool. I've been selling them for about probably a year now on Adventure Rider and then one other forum that I'm a part of. And sold, I don't know, 20, 30 there. And thought I might maybe take this to like Etsy. So about 3 months ago, I started an Etsy shop. I've sold, I think, about 90 there. And now we're starting its own website and its own brand and everything. So like I said, this is the Moto Mote. It comes from Motorcycle Remote. Moto Mote. I'm not a very creative person, so that was the best I could come up with. My parent company for it is Pullman Motorcycle Designs. Again, not a very creative person. I live in Pullman. This is a motorcycle product, and I designed it. So Pullman Motorcycle Designs is what we got. No, I'm just trying to be sneaky with these, so I probably shouldn't tell you where I have my garage door openers, but hey, here we are anyway. So this one's here. It's just clipped into a thing of cables, and then I have my actual button just right here on the other side of my key. If you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't know it was there. And then over here on the Grom, get out of here, key tag. I just have it right here below the LCD. Can hardly tell it's there. And then I actually didn't even bother to mount the transmitter itself. I just shoved it back behind the headlight. Again, they're stealthy. Like looking at this, you wouldn't know. Whoops! Don't hit the button when you're filming a video. Don't do that. Whoops! Sorry, y'all. Sorry, ears. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to for 2 years. Turns out taking care of a kid and not letting them murder themselves is pretty difficult. That takes up 99% of my time along with work. But on the side, been working on the Moto Mote, and I'm pretty happy with where that's at. Hopefully now that that's kind of rolling and in production and we got that kind of figured out, we can work on some more things. Moto Motes, I make them myself. I 3D print upstairs right above me in my office. The parts, I solder them all myself. I package them, print them, do everything. So if you're ordering one, you're ordering it directly from me. It's not some other company. I do have to say that I am not affiliated with Genie, Chamberlain, Liftmaster, or Craftsman, or any of those brands. This is compatible with their products. It is not made by them. It is not one of their products. So no, nothing there. yeah, as far as Grom things go though, hoping to do some things with that soon. I noticed that Steady Garage has a 3D printed velocity stack that goes inside the stock airbox. I want to try making one of those. I feel like that can't be that hard, and recently been learning Fusion 360, and that seems like a good starter project for that. So pretty pumped to try that. Hopefully get on that soon-ish. Otherwise, yeah, just been riding. I bought a S1000 XR, owned that for about 6 months before I realized that that was probably too much bike for around Pullman, and having a, at the time, 9-month-old, probably not a good idea for me to own a bike with that much power. Took that bike and actually traded it straight across for a Husky 701 Supermoto, and I had that for about a year, and that was an absolute blast. But it was pretty miserable on the highway and going around, so it was a blast around town, but outside of that it was pretty miserable. So I actually sold that, and now I'm just back to the Grom CT90s Heidi back there, and then the F800 GS. So hopefully I'll be back in a better making more video way soon, but like I said, I'm really excited about the Moto Motes and wanted to let y'all know. I do make 2 separate versions, one's for Genie, one's for Liftmaster, Craftsman, and Chamberlain. So make sure if you do order one that you grab the right one. They're a little over 50 bucks. I think I charge 53 for them. I do promo codes quite a bit. Leave a comment, I might send you one, we'll see. Probably put one in the description. That seems like the right thing to do, right? I'll put a promo code in the description. And yeah, that's what I've been up to. Thanks for staying subscribed. It's still fun to see that number tick up. And then every time I look at the last video that I posted, I feel a little guilty. So we got another one going. And like I said, hopefully get back to some Grom things soon. So thanks, y'all. I'll see you on the next one. And yes, I still need a haircut, like always. Bye.